Hello everyone, welcome to Iryna and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have my lovely friend Iryna. Iryna is from Ukraine. Let's see what Iryna has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello, how are you?
Cool.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
My
Did you
God,
see me well?
yes, you look
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. I tried my best.
You did very well, you did very well. My God, nice to see you, my goodness.
Cool.
So where have you been living now?
I was in London for quite a long time.
Okay,
Before I was in States then, and I was stuck in London when I came to change my documents. I
Oh my,
just stuck there for 4 months. I was living with my friends and I stuck there and I was like, oh wow. Yeah, but I was like teaching one lady yoga, doing yoga. Now I do with her online.
amazing,
And now
amazing.
I'm here in Poland. Yeah, it's like
Amazing. Darling, just before we start the game, just tell me where you're from, originally.
originally I'm Ukrainian.
Ukrainian. Right, so welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I've got here this magic box full of random fun questions, okay? What are we going to do now? I'm going to play a music just for us to relax, get in the mood, and we're going to start the game. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready for the first question?
Yay!
Let's do it. What is something you've always wanted to do, but you are scared of? Mm.
I think body jumping.
Yeah?
A lot of my friends done it,
Uh-huh.
and it's like see them after the jump. It's like very inspiring. But when I imagine for a second that I'm standing on the edge of this place or bridge, wherever, and jump, I was like, no, I feel like
Oh,
I even feel it now, like all my body crunchy.
I'm the
But
same.
maybe one day.
No, I'm the same as well. I'm very, for example, skydiving as well. Something that I don't think about it because I think I'm scared to do. I did it was like I'm the same as well. It's something that I'm so scared to do, but you never know. Maybe you're gonna be brave in the future and you're gonna do it.
Exactly. Sometimes I'm thinking when I got old, really like old, I will do parachute jumping, I will do body jumping.
I'm usually gonna be brave enough at the time for sure.
Yeah, it's like,
Ready for the second one? Let's do it.
Yes.
Nice to see you, my lord. Very nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
How do you make friends? Usually.
I think, the main point what I do, I'm just going to people, and quite often I try to, it depends of course, if it's like, if I came and it's, for example, party, my friends invited me, for example, I'm just coming to people, and sometimes I could stay quiet and listen, and then suddenly just telling some little story, just a little bit. If, for example, if I came, I don't know, to some work place, yeah, I try to not to talk with my stories. I try to offer, can I help? Or I'm, for example, asking someone about help and try to, just little talk here, smiling.
Absolutely good.
And
That's great.
it works really good.
Yeah. My lord, let's go for another one. Let's do it.
Yay!
Right. Next question is there a dream have you always had?
I'm actually one of these weird people who not dreaming a lot. Once I was dating one guy and he was like, are you dreaming? I was like, not so. And I thought like that I'm a little bit not normal because I'm not dreaming. And then I understood why. I'm just afraid to dream. I mean, like, dreaming about something, expecting something. and then not getting this, to be upset, and probably it's like some kind of fear behind this, yeah.
Absolutely, I agree.
But I could make some wishes, yeah. I remember when I was little, I was making wish. I really want to have a dog, yeah. I really want to have a dog, and my brother brought some really tiny, so cute, but from different side, like not exactly what I wanted. I wanted big dog, you know, like beautiful, you know, muscly dog.
Oh.
And I was, you know, this. I had my some thoughts, but I never was saying exactly what kind of dog, yeah. And I got something, and I was like, I'm not sure. And luckily, different girl took it because she wanted that dog, but my brother took from the friends because of me. And luckily it was disappeared, but then appeared exactly the dog which I wanted. It was like boxer. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
it was this big muscle, it was a lot of saliva. I was in love with that dog.
That's funny.
Yes, in that, if be honest, I learned if you make some wishes, be really precise. What kind of things you want?
That's a good one. Very good one. I'll go for the one. Let's do it.
Yay!
Right. What's the most scariest thing have happened to you?
I think the most scary thing, I was attacked by one guy in London.
Oh my God, tell me.
And luckily he haven't done anything. It was like, you know, it was some kind of, it wasn't late. It was like 6 p.m. It was something like mid-November. And I was walking home, and it was very close to my home. I was already almost there. And, you know, it was just normal street and was empty, completely empty. And then suddenly, you know, it's like all of us, we have this kind of intuition. I was walking, and I was really walking fast because I really wanted to the loo. I really needed that. And I was walking so fast, you know, and then suddenly I felt something, you know, like wave of some kind of feeling, you know, some kind of, and I turned back, yeah, I'm turned, and behind me was a man, and he immediately closed the mask, yeah, he had some kind of, he had helmet, because he had completely like closed as a, you know, as a biker, everything closed, and he closed the helmet. I have no idea, you know, age, who was it actually, but I've heard he was talking something, and I was like, what are you talking? I couldn't hear, but I was, you know, like I immediately had a lot of adrenaline in my blood, and I felt like I couldn't move properly. Yeah, I couldn't run for sure. I was standing looking at him, and he was walking to me closer, and he was saying something, and I couldn't hear from this helmet. And then I understood he was like telling, I want to touch you. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my.
And I was like, and in my brain, I heard like properly like play that you have heart attack. Yeah, but honestly, I thought I have heart attack because my heart was beating like really fast. And I was like really like walking back, and behind me was a wall, and it was a school behind, yeah. But unfortunately, it was completely empty. And I was just staying there, and I was saying to him that I have heart attack, and I was playing like this, yeah. And you know what he done? He done step back. He was looking to me, and he ran away.
Wow.
And I was like,
Very
and you
clever.
know, I was like looking to him. You know, it's like it's some kind of really like reptile brain, I think, yeah. Because like if you look for animals or insects, when they're really in danger, they play that they died, yeah. Like, and I was looking that he ran quite far. And then I ran home, and then I called the police, and when police arrived, they said to me that I'm very good actress, actually.
Very good.
and they said to me that probably it was first thing for him, what he's seen in his life, yeah?
Sure.
Because he believed in that. But they said next time, he probably could, you know, go a little bit further, like, but I was lucky enough. But this is probably was the most fear in my life. I was so scared.
You are telling me now, and I'm feeling scary as well. Just listen to it. My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
my goodness. That's very scary. Very, very scary.
yeah.
Let's go for another one.
Yay!
Let's forget about this. Let's forget about this. what's your idea of a perfect friendship?
Perfect friendship. Perfect friendship is probably when your friend asks you, how are you? And really cares about this, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Not like saying, I'm fine and it's good. Even if you feel bad, you really feel so open to your friend that you really can tell. And you know that your friend wouldn't judge. But sometimes even if judge, but it's nice because someone needs to sometimes, you know, like tell you, you're wrong, you're not doing well.
Absolutely.
It's like, I think the worst thing in friendship when your friend doesn't care what's going on with you.
It's true. I agree. I think when you are really your best friends, your true friend, they'll tell you off if they need to. They're gonna tell you you're gonna make a mistake and everything. I believe that my best friend, when he say William, I know that something is gonna come very, you know what I mean. But I listen to it because I know it's for my best. So yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you enjoying the show so far?
So good. So far, so good.
Let's get another one. Let's do it. Sure. What's the weirdest food combination have you ever tried?
Weirdest food combination. You know, from one side, it's maybe weirdest, but it was so tasty. It was like I was visiting Costa Rica, and they have this plantain, and for me it looks like banana at the beginning, yeah. And it was cut it inside, and it was feta cheese inside and wrapped by bacon. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Yeah, but when I tried, it was so tasty.
I know which one is this. In Brazil, we have as well. We call in Brazil palmito. Let's go for another question.
Yeah, let's do it.
Next question.
Yay.
Iryna, what was your best friend's name when you were growing up, and what did you consider this person to be your best friend at the time?
When I was growing up, my best friend was Olga, but unfortunately we don't have any connection since, I don't know, after school, for example, since I'm 16.
Okay.
And then when I was in university studying, I met a different girl, and her name Julia, and she's still my friend.
Amazing.
Like, yeah.
And the time when Olga, yours her best friend, why did you consider her your best friend? Why?
It's difficult to say when you're like kids. Yeah, we always were playing together.
Was natural. It was a natural thing.
It was natural, yeah. It was very natural. It's like you see a girl, you're just playing with her. Actually, I had quite a lot of friends, boys. Like I was a little bit tomboy girl, you know. But yeah, the most close friend, it was a girl.
Amazing. Iryna, I've got 3 questions left. You ready?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Next question. What does money mean to you?
It is freedom.
Tell me about it.
It's like, actually, I have interesting story with money because my father always was telling money doesn't important in the life. And you know, I grew up in Ukraine. It's like my parents from Soviet Union background, and money it's not important in this Soviet Union proper, like Soviet Union background. But still, like when you have money, you have this freedom. You can go to good doctor, you can have good food, good clothes, and a lot of things. And but he always was saying like money doesn't matter. The main point is connection between people. And I still believe in this because you never can buy good connection between people. You can buy only good present, but good connection between people, it's something from the heart.
Absolutely.
But when I'm thinking about money, it's like, once I've heard, I don't remember who told it on internet, someone person, and that person says it's a key to a lot of doors. And I was like thinking about this, and I was like, I felt this clashing between words like money doesn't important, and then it's like it's key for a lot of doors. And then I was like, it's like I really start seeing this. It's really opening a lot of doors, and you can you can even help to a lot of people. You can help to a lot of like to yourself, of course. And since I came to London, I've seen how different approach to money, because a lot of people have money there. It's like big difference between Ukraine and London. And you see how people relax, how they self-confident, because they know that, and they have this, like you can easily, I would say, for example, in Ukraine, when you're going to school, now it's different, but like 20 years back, or maybe even 25 when I was in school, it's like, when you have good chocolate, which like your uncle or someone brought it from abroad, and you open, it's nice to share it with everyone, because you know that different kids, like, for example, never try it.
That's true.
And you're not sure they can.
Absolutely.
But in England, it's completely different, because it's like so basic things, like, like food. And they can allow a lot of different food for themselves. And you feel like free that you can eat this and that, and not like feeling like, oh, maybe this person never tried it, let's go and share. Because for me, easy to go to people and start sharing with them. But when I start doing this, people were looking to me like, why we have to eat with you after you, like, for example. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like so like, different things.
I understand.
But
cool.
But the main thing what I can say, for me, it's like a key for a lot of doors.
Absolutely, I understand.
But for sure, it's not the most important thing.
No.
You can buy a lot of things.
Absolutely, but it's necessary. It's necessary. It's part of It's necessary to have. 2 questions left. Let's do it.
Yay!
Next question, Iryna. What's the most beautiful thing somebody had done to you?
I think, if be honest, the most beautiful thing, it's I'm a Buddhist and I have a Buddhist teacher.
Yeah.
And I could say it's not like only the most beautiful, it's like the most meaningful thing which I've got. When he says to me that you are not your body, you are your mind. It's like, and for me it was something, oh my gosh, it's like, And for example, this person gave me really a lot of give to everyone, not especially for me, but a lot of advices. For example, if you don't like a person, try to concentrate. Maybe this person has very good shoes, or maybe has a very beautiful voice. And it's really shifted a lot of things in my life. I would say this is more like the most beautiful thing what person can do it, like give you some advice which
absolutely
change your approach.
Change your approach, change yourself, change your point of views and everything. I totally agree with you as well. I feel so lucky when I talk to someone and I learn something new, when they tell something new. I think I feel grateful because I remember my mom saying to me, I remember when I grew up, she said, when you learn something new, you just won your day. Your day's done. You want something new. You learn something. It's like a gift. Every day you learn something new.
Yeah.
Darling, I've got the last question.
Yay.
Ready?
Yay!
Right, last question for Iryna from Ukraine. Iryna, who is the most influential person in your life?
I could say since my childhood, for sure, it was my mom. But since I met my Buddhist teacher, for sure it's him. But it's still together, because deep in subconscious, we repeat our parents. And
Of course,
but
of course.
I could say my teacher, he gives me, a lot of examples how easier and happier to live without, probably strong expectations,
Hmm.
and accepting people how they are, and
Yeah.
try to just work with yourself, not with different people. Just correct yourself, be happy inside yourself, and shine it out.
Amazing. I like that. Darling, it's not the end of the show yet. What I'm going to do now? I'm going to say a word, and you just tell me one thing that comes to your mind. Okay?
Okay.
Quick thinking. Let's start with money,
Great.
love,
Amazing.
family,
Deep.
friendship,
Connection.
um, sex,
Interesting.
politics,
Complicated.
religion,
Needed.
fear,
Throw it out.
desire,
Needed for life.
regret,
Doubt. Don't know.
wish, no regret, wish.
Dreams.
Okay, so now let's pretend now I'm going to have a cup of tea with your Buddhist teacher, and I'm gonna ask. Oh, you're ready. I'm gonna ask your Buddhist teacher. Tell me something very interesting about Iryna, and tell me something that she needs to improve on. What do you think your Buddhist teacher will tell me? Good one.
He for sure would say that our mind is perfect, and we like piece of coal which we have to be grain.
That's what you say about
clean up.
you. That's what you say about you.
I mean, like, yeah, it's
Okay.
like we like, these diamonds which should be like polished from all sides to really shine up.
Okay. And what's something that he said to me, I really need to improve on this. What do you think he'll tell me?
What I should prove. For sure to be more fearless.
Okay, good one. Right, Darlene, now let's play now Iryna in the magic box, and you can ask me a question, okay?
Yeah. I have actually a question, probably the same what you asked for me, but for me it's very interesting. What do you think about money?
Good question. I think money, as you said, is actually when you were saying your answer, I was kind of thinking, and as well, I think money is, as you said, is a key to open doors. It doesn't bring happiness, but it helps you to be more comfortable or to give more opportunities as well. So the meaning of money for me, it's like a key. Let's say, I'll take your answer. It's a key to open doors. Darling, it's been a pleasure. Did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, it's amazing.
My love, just before you go, just share a positive message or positive quote that inspires you in life.
Actually recently on my yoga course, when I was finishing, my teacher says an amazing thing. She says, you are here and that's enough. And I want to say, because for this crazy world that we're running all around, we want to achieve a lot of things, we do all the time things, but if be honest, like, you are here and that's enough.
Amazing.
Whatever you do, if you came to your friends and you want to talk, you are here with your friend and that's enough. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to push. Or for example, I don't know, if you like came to yoga class, you don't need to stay on ahead. You are here and that's enough. And I love that. Honestly, I love that.
You just made my day and I learned something that I love that. It's beautiful. I like that. My love, I hope to see you one day soon. Okay? When you come to London.
Me too.
So
Sure.
lovely to see you. Oh my God, so nice to get your energy, to have your energy around. Very nice. I'm so glad. Yes. Everywhere.
It's amazing.
Thanks so much.
I wish you a lot of luck with your project, and a lot of money came, more keys for opening doors. and make
Sure.
it bring a lot of benefit for people.
Absolutely, darling. Totally.
Yeah, super.
Thank you so much, darling. Thank you so much. All the best for you, okay?
Bye.
Keep in touch,
Thank you
okay?
so much. All the best for
Bye.
you too. Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.